a scale, and then maybe if we finish the scale, or if I give up out of frustration, which I probably won't because the scale shouldn't be that hard, we're going to work on a Scorpion SMG. Uzi comes later this week. Alright, so we need to do a few things. First things first, we need to create our two... Think about this. Think about this for a second, actually. String. Okay, I know what we need to do. What up, YouTube art class? Oh, you weren't first, soul dealer. You got beaten by YouTube art class by like a hair, by like a split second. Today we're working on the scale. Oh yeah. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I am so far. Day is just starting. We're gonna be making a lot of Bologna stuff today. We're gonna be making some behind the scenes videos for my website, as well as some videos for my main page also. So if you're a member on the website, look forward to seeing some behind the scenes footage of me and Quinn, because this is so big. This cardboard is so big. This is really good cardboard though. I'm really excited about this cardboard. This is like double corrugated, amazing god tier cardboard. Okay, let's put this there. Oh, let's not knock you guys over. Let's put that there. Good morning, welcome Lainey. Woohoo! W everybody. Okay. Excuse me, burp. This is gonna be, we gotta double corrugate this. Or we gotta reticulate this. This is gonna be big. Let's take, there we go, this is better. This is gonna take a minute, so please bear with and be patient. We're making the support poles for the scale right now. The scale is for a bologna. I've got two very good bolognas I'm excited to make today, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. Oh, please, let's get out of the really weird, messy lines so we can do nice, clean lines. Thank you. Oh, ask and you shall receive. One more messy line, and then we're in the clean lines. Thank you for joining us today, by the way. As you know, my name is Mr. Bologna, and I'm very grateful for you being not only here in my audience right now, but here on this earth. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and do not forget that you are loved, you are cared for, and you are valuable and important to those in your life. I am grateful for you being here. Thank you. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do two of these massive things. It's a good thing I keep all of my spare blades, so I can have blades dedicated specifically to this. Oh, I swear to God, if I have to go through this twice because it's double corrugated, I swear to bologna. Oh, I almost cut into that. Wait. What was I? Oh no, I was doing it correctly. Let's just make sure that this is actually, oh, thank God. Thank God, some of it actually wants to, okay. This isn't a totally lost cause. Hello everybody, what up Roscoe the Famous Frog? What up Cardboard Guns? I will do my next gun with the red theme. I do need to go out and get more tape today. The only tape we have is white tape, so that's why we're working on the scale, because I'm going to make the scale white and kind of with the accents of gray that we have left over. But I do need to go out to Axeman to get more tape, so don't worry. That's not my tour bus, that was my friend's tour bus. Actually, that was Kishi Bashi and Sweet Loretta's tour bus, but Sweet Loretta is my friend's band. It was very funny. Kishi was on the bus when we went on, so when I actually was like, ah! Well, I didn't actually, like, scream, right? But we did end up disturbing someone who was trying to get some rest. Poor Kay. Rishi, by the way, is actually really, really kind. He's very nice. I say that like I'm surprised. I'm not. He's an incredible person. But like, he was thoroughly taken aback when I was like, yeah, no, the guitar is for you guys. Use it on the rest of your tour. And they are. We're not even halfway through this big old thing, but this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. What are we making? What up, Canyon? We're making a scale. What up, Talk? What up, Surf's Up? But to make the scale, we need to cut out 2 arms that act as the pillars. And to make that bendy and fluid, we have to reticulate 2 massive pieces of double corrugated cardboard. Which takes time. Time and effort. So I appreciate your guys' patience with me while I do this. The scale is a physical prop that I need for a Bologna I came up with, and I really want to make it. So I was like, why not? I'll just make a giant scale, because I couldn't find a scale large enough, or that would visually do what I want it to do. So many lines. This is the unseen side of crafts. This is the secret sauce. Nah, hopefully it turns out great. I hope it does. I really hope it does. Would I ever do a tour of meet and greets? Oh my gosh, if I ever get to the point where I have a large enough community, like right now I already want to meet some of you guys. I'd love to do a meetup, but I think definitely in the future, if that becomes a feasible possibility, that would be something I would love to do. Are you kidding me? Bologna meetups, we could have like a giant Bologna flag to signify where we are in the park, and then you would just like congregate near the Bologna flag, and we could do like cardboard battles, and I could like teach you guys how to make stuff out of cardboard. We could make Bologna sandwiches. Oh, I want to do it now. Hey, bye, lady. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. I did make a life vest and an AK-47 as well as an AK-74. I need to remake an AK though, because my last AK is not. I'm not proud of it. I want to make a better AK platform. Whoa, we're almost halfway. I mean, good news, I might not actually have to double corrugate. Reticulate 2 pieces of this, because this might be so thick because it's double corrugated already that I just need to do one of these and then take half for each pole. That's the goal. Ha ha ha. This is the really exciting stuff they don't want you to see. We are past the halfway point, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, not yet. Okay. I'm gonna look up at the chat once I finish this. Otherwise, I'll keep getting distracted, and I'm suspicious we're very close to a sandwich song. And if I do a sandwich song, I'm gonna have to drop this. So I want to get this done before we do a sandwich song. Every time I think I'm getting close, I'm not, but then I think I am, and it's like, I hate this, but I love this. I almost looked at the chat. Alright, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, buddy. That one feels better in the hand, too. Let's go. We are almost done, I swear. I can look up at the chat and be engaging shortly. Oh. Oh, you cut over, it's okay. We adapt, we overcome. I cut over? Oopsie daisies. That's okay. It's getting a little messy here at the end. You know what? This is what we're gonna call it. There we are. That's the line. Ugh. Okay. Hello, 22 people. Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Bologna. I am reticulating cardboard that I just finished doing to make the arms for a scale that I'm going to make for a bologna. Right now, we are 11 likes, which means sandwich song. Let's get it going. I should have an evil clone. What would I name him? Bologna? No, that's really bottom of the bologna barrel. Sandwich song time. I could probably make something that could withstand explosives. Also, hello, Lark. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatballs! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! It's a banger every time, and I refuse to accept anyone's claim of anything else other than that is, in fact, a banger, just like flute salad is. Gotta make sure all of this is bendy, like a spaghetti. You touching my spaghetti? Okay. Now that this is folded in half, We cut it down the middle. Nice. Then we take these two. And then what we need to do is start taping these up. I'm just gonna stick to electronics. Welcome for the daily dose of thick origami. Thorigami, if you will. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, I didn't see that it's Lark. Is it Lark? I didn't see that there was a cool, I don't know how to pronounce that cool letter character, but you got a cool name, my man. I'm a foreigner. Oh, we're rolling this tight. What we making? Oh, wait, did I actually get it? No fucking way. No way. Sweet. I'm decent with names for a foreigner. Also, we are making the support poles for a scale that I'm making for a bit. So currently, we just reticulated a bunch of cardboard, and now we're gonna tape it up. We're gonna use the excess gray tape to just mark little bits really quick to make it easier for me. How we doing, Block2Graph? How we doing, everybody here? Thank you, everybody, for being here and for joining us on this marvelous Wednesday. I hope you're having a fantastic day, genuinely. So far, I hope it starts off well, and I hope it continues to go well. It's the middle of the week, so check in with yourself and make sure you're doing all right. I hope you've been having a good one. I appreciate that. I'm an English major, which doesn't help because I'm a foreigner, apparently to you. But I know letters, sounds, and phonetics. I also studied the Cyrillic alphabet for a while, which I don't think that's not a character from the Cyrillic alphabet, but it helps. Okay, so I got this. That's not done yet because I need to strengthen that. Well, do I? Yes, I do. How are we gonna strengthen it? Well, watch this. I'll show you. You're Danish? Ha! I had some Danish and Dutch friends way back in the day when I started on YouTube. I think I'm still Facebook friends with them, actually. I should check in, see how they're doing. Alright, we're gonna tape up this pole as well, and then we're gonna cut out little support brackets out of this. What are we making? We're making a scale for a visual joke. And if you're all nice and behave yourselves, which you also so far have been, I'll show you the Bushmaster that I made. I wanted it to be an M4. When I showed it to a friend of mine who really knows guns and like owns a bunch of guns, they're like, "Oh, you made a Bushmaster!" And I was like, I guess I did. I suppose I did. I thought I made an M4. I didn't make an M4. But here we are. Later on this stream, we're gonna make a Scorpion. But right now, we're working on the parts for a scale. Talk about a scale model. Oh my god, I can use this for 2 jokes. I can use this for 2 jokes! Hey, that's awesome. How's the Dead Space hack going? Oh, fantastic day isn't for you? Well, I mean, you don't have to get into your business, but I hope that whatever's going on improves and you're able to turn the day around. Genuinely, I hope that you have a better day than you're already having. I mean, if you're in America, then it's still technically like 9:30 for you if you're in the Midwest where I am. So you still have plenty of day left, you know? It's a matter of perspective. If you decide to let the beginning of your day and how that goes dictate the path of the rest of the day. That doesn't make much sense when you have so much more day to adjust that path. So yeah, I hope your day improves. I should. I'll see how they're doing. I'll see if they even remember me. I'll be like, hey, it's been nearly a decade. How's it going? My friends used to ship me and the person together. Miss Bologna would not be happy if I reached out. No, there's nothing serious for romantic. I just thought that was funny back in the day. Okay. Then I need to cut this in twain. No, Mark! This is a good blade. This is a good blade. We're gonna have adhesives. It's a work in progress. Trying to make a sword I tipped. Yes, actually. Yes. So, when you're making a sword, if you're making a longer sword and you want to make it so it doesn't bend and flop around, which they have a tendency to do when you're making a cardboard sword, because naturally the weight of the sword is in the head and by the blade, not in the handle and the hilt, because that is where you have the least amount of cardboard. So the solution to this is pretty simple. You know the broken sword from Lord of the Rings? That's the visual reference I'm going with, right? I think it's Aragorn's broken sword or whatever the fuck. Imagine looking at it on the table in the scene from the movie, how my visual brain is doing that right now. You know how it's in segments and parts? The handle and the hilt have a part of the blade coming out and it's cracked right here. So what you're gonna do, say you're making a long sword, you're gonna do handle, hilt, and then the blade to where it goes out, right? About a quarter of the way of the sword. And then your choice, whether you make an internal groove or an external dowel, as you will, to lock into the next piece of the blade. And then you can do this for two. I would do it in two pieces. So you essentially have one piece, the handle and the hilt, go virtually out to the tip, or you have the tip and its piece virtually come and touch the handle because of how it interlocks. And then you do that interlocking bit, and then you do one large piece of cardboard on both sides of this thing now, right? So you have the two pieces like a puzzle piece, you put them together, and you put a piece on top, a piece on the bottom that's a whole length of the sword and the hilt, and that is gonna act as its sandwiching bread to keep it together, and then you tape around that some more, and what you end up getting is a pretty stable sword. Like, check this out. That's how I did this samurai sword, okay? Do you see how stable this is? Like, look at this. I'm giving it a lot of force right now, and it's, you know what I mean? Also, for those of you curious, this is the Bushmaster that we made yesterday. I thought I made an M4. Turns out we just made an AR-15 with a collapsible stock. It gives you increased mobility when you take off the stock. Magazine obviously comes out, but I'm not going to take that out. Yeah, I hope that helps. Plastic pipe also works, or large toothpicks or wooden dowels. But I'm a purist. I would go cardboard route first. There is a way to strengthen it and make it really solid with only cardboard. Trust me, I would know. Alright, now we're gonna make this bendy. I'm gonna have to do this 4 times because I need 4 braces, if you will. Gotta cut that off. We don't need that. Scrap. Oh, I just teach myself as I go. It's definitely becoming a hobby, don't get me wrong, but this is not like something I'm trained in or it's like a field I've looked up or researched. I try and do this all from internal Bologna mind. Excuse me. I just try and do it, burp again, in a way that feels natural to me because I was never academically inclined to go into an engineering class or field because of how they made me feel academically and mentally due to my ADHD and autism. So I decided if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this entirely my way. I'm not even going to look up principles of engineering or anything like that. We're just going to how I consider myself how I consider adopting new principles in my building techniques is when I pick a build that is intentionally challenging or in the direction of something I've never done or had to do, and I have to figure that out, and then I've learned a new thing to carry on with me. That's how I learned how to do the sword thing, because I ended up making larger swords because people wanted me to make longer swords, and I had to adapt to that problem because one of the first long swords I made is a bit floppy. Noticeably floppier than my other swords. I think you have plenty of resources, more than you might realize. Just local library and the internet. I know that's such a everyone says that answer, but truly the amount of stuff you can access through both that and also intuition and self-study and practice. Some resources aren't necessarily monetary or experience-based. Well, experience-based is not what I want to say. Monetary or paywalled. Some are experience-based, where you physically do the thing and you learn from that. Just a thought. Like, I've never made a scale, and I'm trying to think about whether or not I have enough string. I think I do. To do what I need the scale to do and act and behave kind of like a scale would. Like, I'm gonna make sure, I have to make sure it's half so it at least looks balanced when I'm not weighing stuff on it. And I'm not gonna have it actually have like a counter that it's tied to, don't get me wrong, it's just a visual side by side. I'm essentially making a floating seesaw, but it's for a visual gag, so it's okay. It doesn't need to be mechanically complicated. And I'll probably use some make do for it as well. That reminds me, I've got to do a solid make do build today, I think. What do you guys think I should make out of make do? Mind you, we can't do guns. Just do it and adapt. Start small. I need to start selling. I need to start finding local events to sell them at. I've not sold. I mean, I have done a few commissions for people. Don't get me wrong, but I've not sold any of the things that I've made. I have all of them still. I keep everything I make. I'm surprised I haven't run out of space yet. I should look up local craft fairs and stuff. That could be a really good idea. Exactly, YouTube. Exactly. And also, good morning, John Doe, the man with the very cool name. Okay. Let's take this. Let's take some double-sided tape. What color duct tape should I get today, by the way, guys? I'm getting some gray duct tape. I'm getting some brown duct tape if I can find it. I'm getting some red duct tape, obviously. Some black duct tape. But what other colors? What other colors are we thinking? That's awesome. Blue. I think I should get some blue. I gotta do this before I forget. They've got a very massive variety, by the way. You love the fluorescent colors? Okay. Nice. Stabilized. I have tons of duct tape. I wonder if they do have glow-in-the-dark duct tape. I could check. They have tons of duct tape. Axeman is like... I'll actually go grab it in a second. Next time I go to the bathroom, I'll grab the hat they gave me. Axeman gave me a hat. And I've been apprehensive... Like, I really like it, but I've been apprehensive to wear it while streaming or doing anything. So I wonder how you guys are going to respond to me wearing a different hat. By the way, I'm still working on figuring out how to do a Bologna beanie through my website. Unfortunately, the color scheme that they have available, none of them match this color, which kind of leaves me at a loss, and I might have to find a third-party thing to do it. Which would suck, because I want to do it all through my website, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Bologna beanies are coming soon. Oh my god, wait, you've been to Axeman? You rate Axeman? Heck yes, Axeman is the best. Axeman, I used to spend so much time as a kid running around there, and now I spend so much time as an adult running around there. Times really do change. Also, in case you were wondering what the new celebrations are, at 20 likes, we're going back to just a normal sandwich song. And then at 40 likes, that's when we do a wall smash. So, yeah. Remove this. Get this going like that. Nice. Grab this. Good morning, Evelyn. How goes it? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you for joining us. It is Wednesday, so I hope you've been having a great week so far at this midweek break. We're working on a scale that we're going to use in a visual gag about a joke and how lame jokes are. It's not a weight joke, I promise. But you'll have to wait to see it. That's the only joke I'll use about weight. Nice. Now that we got the support beams down up like that, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the tape. Because we're not going to do a little bit of taping to it. Now, mind you, I've never made a scale, so this is kind of a learning process for me. I hope it looks kind of like I'm going for cartoony scale, you know, like cartoony Acme Deli kind of scale. That's the vibes we're going for. Mr. B, is there a way to reinforce cardboard to make it rigid like wood? Yes. You can layer cardboard over itself, kind of like how bricks are planked, but also you can use double corrugated cardboard and flip the grains on each other so they're matched differently, but also double-sided tape is a big help and that adds a lot of rigidity. But what are you trying to make it rigid for specifically, out of curiosity? That might help me in giving you better, more sound advice for how you could strengthen it. Oh, you want to build a shelf? Okay, you know what? I'll try and build a shelf this weekend, so you can maybe get some lessons from that as well. But right now, if you're making a shelf, yeah, so that's, you want to do like, if it's going to be like this big, right? Say this is the wall here, right? Length of my forearms. So rather than doing just two pieces, which will bow out like that, you would want to do kind of a mosaic probably, or an interlocking structure, like 2-1-2, or three, 2-3. Ooh, like a weaving. Ooh, you could try and weave it kind of like a basket. I don't know, like a really big shelf. Let me put some bologna thought on that. Let me put some bologna thought on that. And I'll get back to you. How does that sound? Ooh, that's a lot of tape. That's a lot of tape. But that is a good question. That's gonna be on my bologna mind all day. I'm gonna be pondering that. I'll be like, I do wonder. We might go live in a little bit and try to wing a machine. Heck yeah. That could be awesome. Thank you all for being here, by the way. There's 16 of you, and I just want to say to the 16 of you, I appreciate you genuinely so much. Not only as members of my audience watching me right now, but in general as members of my audience who've been here for a while. You guys literally make every day a day where I get to live out my passion and my dream of making things and sharing those experiences with people and hopefully uplifting them at the same time. This community is something that I'm immensely grateful for, and I cannot understate that enough, or overstate that enough. I don't know, I used the wrong word. I'm word vomiting because you guys just mean so much to me. Thank you. Boom. Okay. I'm basically a singer. Imagine the best singer you can. I'm better than him, I swear. Fine. This one's almost done. There's a method to this taping madness, believe it or not. This is gonna produce something. I know, isn't that kind of crazy? It's like time flies when you're Bolognian. And I don't work today, which means the only thing that I'm gonna have to stop the live to do is go and get more tape, which we will definitely have to do because this is literally our last roll that we're using right now. I could make something like winter camo, maybe. I don't know. Winter camo was okay. Weird opinion time. My favorite camo of all time from any Call of Duty series is always the winter spray paint camos or the winter digitals or anything winter. It looks just so cool. Good things fly by fast. That's why nachos are always moving at lightning speeds. Right? Right? Okay. So we got that. And then this triangle. Perfect. Okay. Should I have put these pieces in before I did? Yes. Yeah. But we're doing it this way anyway, so it works out. Step 1, find this blade. Step 2, find this Sharpie. Step 3, outline. Okay. This is the part where never measuring gets scary. I'll take this. Oh, I knocked over some lights. That's okay, I will fix them like this. Huzzah! Okay. I need to get this duct tape. Huzzah! We have one of the legs in the scale. Time to cut out the second one and hope we don't fuck up. Ah! Okay. Then we get the other leg. Where did the other leg go? There it is. It's over here. Man. Ooh. Yes, I like that idea. That's a smart idea. Let me shoot it this way. Oh, that one ran out. Okie dokie. We planned for this. So we got this one. Insanely good support tape. Nice. I can just adjust that, no bother. All right, this is what we've got so far. Ha ha ha. Now it's getting pretty big and I can't have it on the table, so we're gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna make the piece that joins it together at the top. Right, meow. Huzzah. Tape, duct tape. Oh yeah, I use kebab skewers for a few things. I'm aware about the power of the kebab skewers. Worry not. I wonder how. One more of these. I think that's all I need. Actually, no, we'll do one more to be safe. Okay. Now, 20 likes. Summer song. One moment. Here we are. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Banger city every time. Never not a banger. Never not a banger, and I know bangers. Trust me, I know bangers. Alright, we're gonna go back to medieval. Which just happens to be another banger. And we were just at medieval. Let's go fanfare. What I want to look into is getting specialized hot glue, and then getting like a decent hot glue gun and hot gluing in between the corrugations of the cardboard to make it really strong and rigid that way. You can make it like basically brick at that point. What am I making? We're working on a scale. We're working on a scale. You might be wondering why I'm trimming this down. Well, I want to make it look a little bit smoother. There we go. Now it's level. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take what I have left of this black tape and be very sparing with it. It's like, what? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess you could call me a human cat, meow. No, don't. I'm not. Oh! Why do you do a little bit more tape on the bottom? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm not. That's what. Oh, I should make nunchucks. Oh, it's 10 a.m. That means it's playing Russ Morgan and his orchestra. Thank you, Russ Morgan and your orchestra. Let me turn the music back up. Okay, I need to do a little bit of tape on the top as well. What? get some of these scraps out of the way. So many scraps everywhere. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, gosh almighty. Thank you for being here, 25 people, by the way. I appreciate you all so much. We are putting together parts of the scale now. It's pretty big. Maybe if I put it like this, there we go. Wait. Okay. Hello! Wait, nope, it's a little off. It's a little off. Wait. Hiya! We fixed it. Nice. Nice. Now you got this part of the scale on top. And it's looking pretty nice. Heck yeah! And it's standing on its own. I'm gonna need to make a base platform. Also check it out, guys. I don't just make scales and other things. Apparently I made an AR-15 Bushmaster when I meant to make a M4. But that is not what this looks like. The stock is collapsible, as you can tell. Once I made a bow with cardboard. Hey, I did too! I did that too! I know, it floated for a little bit as well until mine took on water. How long did yours survive? Did you win the race? That is incredible. I didn't do mine for any competition. I just kind of did mine to do it. I really wanted to do it, and it worked out pretty well. It took me 3 days, no plans, no measurements, and it sailed for a little bit. Okay. Perfect, excuse me. I'm trying to think about how scales look. And I'm thinking I know what to do. Okay, I know what we're doing. Bam! Easy squeezy of the peasy lemon. Easy squeeze the peas lemon. Easy squeeze the peas squeeze. I'm not having a seizure, don't worry. Ah! Mine's dynamics, we lost a race. Okay. You know what? We actually don't need to get big boy with any of the measurements. We can just do this. And also we don't measure, so what were we gonna do there anyway? Nice. Step 2. Cut out like 3 of these. I might need more like 4 of them. Thank you for joining us, 27 people, by the way. My name is Mr. Bologna. I make cardboard crafts and bologna jokes, and I sincerely hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're just new and you're checking me out, thank you for being here. And even if you don't choose to subscribe, I genuinely appreciate your presence in my audience right now, and I appreciate your presence here on Earth. So thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Today we are trying to work on a scale, and right now I'm making the arms that will go in between it. In betwixt it. Betwixt? I think so, that's the right word. Let me guess. Make things heavy. What is the stream duration? I don't know. We're gonna go on for a little bit. Probably 2 hours, maybe. Who knows? Maybe 3. Probably more like 2. I'm gonna take a break, walk my dog, get some more duct tape, and then do another stream because it's my day off. Oh man, how long did you have to come up with your design? If you don't mind me asking, like, was there a chance to come up with a better design? I'm gonna need this. 4. Look at cardboard like it's nobody's business. Oh yeah, buoyancy was for me, it was not adding enough external layers, and I only took on water because when I pushed off one of the times, I must have scraped off against a brick, and that actually caused a minor hole, which eventually led to taking on more water. But even after I sunk it the first time, like, and I just fell out, I was able to dump out the water and still use it. And it was pretty crazy. What up, Zoe the Mad MM2 player? How's it going? I hope you have a fantastic day, as I am. It's a Wednesday. It's hard to have a bad Wednesday. Well, probably not actually, but you know, try not to. Ugh, what? I was just able to tear this off so much, and now I can't tear it? That's terrible. Never not a banger. And I'll sing along till the day I fly. Let's remove this little bit of tape. Then let's remove this little bit of tape. Oh shit. We almost fucked up. We got it. We fixed it. We corrected it. Oh yeah, I made a lot of micro buoys or whatever those are called. Not buoys, hulls? I don't know. But I had used a lot of when I had made the tubes for the structure. For some reason the music is going crazy. It's raising its own volume. When I made the tubes for the structure, I made them intentionally less dense, so the air in the pockets would act a little bit more buoyant and floaty. I'm turning the music down slightly. Just ever so slightly. I think I also may have to buy some string while I'm at Axeman. That's gonna be the first stop after this stream. It's gonna be Axeman Spur Plus. Problem solved. Looking a little uneven, but then we fixed it. Name a reason? What reason? Oh, I tripped. I just say I fell somewhere. It's usually what I've been telling people. I've been telling people I slipped on some ice or what have you. Really, whatever comes to mind. It's kind of like a little improv practice for me. Real life riffs. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Nice. That's straight. I like it. And now I need to make it. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I hope you guys are alright. What are you talking about? Oh, I gotta get this long piece. Boom. Nice. Oh no, we dropped the Exacto. We pick it up, don't worry. this stuff forward. I'm gonna do it on this side now. Boom, 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 boom. See, the problem with this duct tape is it's not like the stickiest duct tape in the world, so it doesn't do necessarily everything that I want it to do. Get this. Hey, I'm sure you're alright, Block. Don't put yourself down or sell yourself so short. As someone with severe combined type ADHD and autism, I consistently had periods of time where I thought I was a lost cause, screwed in the head, and what have you, but it's important to realize that you're not. And I know I don't know you, but I know this is the truth. You're not. You're all able to do what you set out to achieve. You just have to recognize that you have the capacity within inside yourself. Whoopsie daisies. I might have fucked up. Okay. Let's see if this works. It might not. But it also might. I'm from the Midwest. Stragglers unite! Ah, okay. Whew. Nice. Go like this. Go like this. Oh, that's not gonna cut it, so you go like this. And then you go like this. We'll make it look balanced. Don't worry, we'll make it look balanced. Or what I will just do. So a little bit more on that side. Maybe if I do this. Now it's too heavy on this side. Got an idea? That's close. Close. What if I just do this? Math is fun. All right, cool. Now with this. The arms need to be longer. I'm realizing the arms need to be longer. I'll be right back. I went to check if I had a longer rod in the house, and I don't, but I know where to get one. What happened to his beard? What do you mean, what happened to my beard? My beard is normal. I don't know what you could possibly be talking about. I'm not sure I follow what's happening with his beard. Come on now. Alright, so here is what we're going to do. I am going to go get some more duct tape, get the longer rod, come back after I walk my dog, charge my phone a little bit, then we're going to do another live stream. So I will see you guys probably in like, I'd say an hour to 2 hours, closer to 2 hours. And then we're going to finish the scale, work on the Scorpion, and maybe some other guns as well. But until then, thank you so much for being here this morning. Genuinely, it means the world to me every time you spend some time with me on my lives. It is an incredible gift I'm grateful to be able to receive every day I wake up. So thank you, genuinely. You're not late. Don't worry, Mr. Meh. We will be live later on today. Hello, Wyatt, and goodbye, Wyatt. I will be live in about 2 hours. I will see you guys soon. Thank you. That's Bologna.